Middle East peace process. Tor Winisland emphasized to the high-level assembly that the UN Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees operates under a General Assembly mandate. He urged that unilateral actions, including legislation that could undermine this mandate or hinder a political solution aligned with UN resolutions and international law, must be avoided. Mohamed Barrow has the details.
Relief and Works Agency for Palestinian Refugees, the largest UN organization in Gaza and the only agency directly providing services, plays a crucial role in delivering emergency aid to Palestinian refugees. The ongoing response includes food assistance for 1 million individuals identified as living below the poverty line, focusing on the most vulnerable, while also indirectly supporting the wider population affected by the blockade. After visiting the Gaza Strip last week, Tor Winisland, the United Nations Special Coordinator for the Middle East peace process, briefed the Council, emphasizing that they are witnessing a horrific humanitarian nightmare and calling for a ceasefire.
We are witnessing not only a horrific humanitarian nightmare, but a rapidly accelerating and unraveling of the prospects for a sustainable resolution to this conflict. Every effort by all of us must be made to de-escalate the situation and establish a different trajectory towards greater peace and stability in the region. We need a ceasefire. We need the hostages released from Gaza now. I urge all parties to engage constructively in urgent diplomatic efforts to de-escalate the situation and avoid an endless spiral of death and destruction.
Palestinian Ambassador Riyad Mansour also informed the Council that the entire population of northern Gaza is at risk of death.
Entire population of North Gaza is at risk of dying. Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians are at risk of imminent death, faced with the death penalty for refusing to leave their land. Once to rewrite international law to consider that indiscriminate killing, targeting of civilians, including humanitarians and doctors and journalists, starvation as a method of war, arbitrary detention, abductions and torture, willfully causing great suffering or serious injury to body and health, wanton destruction, forcible displacement and colonizations are all legal as long as they are committed by Israel.
Israel forces targeted a building in Beit Lahia, northern Gaza, recently, resulting in at least 90 Palestinians reported missing or killed, including 25 children, according to local authorities. Meanwhile, in Lebanon, a rocket struck the UN peacekeeping headquarters in Nakura a few days ago, igniting a vehicle workshop. Unfortunately, peacekeepers were not in the bunkers at the time, and initial reports indicate that 3 Austrian peacekeepers sustained minor injuries. The rocket was launched from north of the headquarters, and UNIFIL has initiated an investigation into the incident. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Mohamed Barrow.